Recording. All right, guys, I'm recording.
All right.
Try to get this as quick as possible. Check 1, 2, 3 for recording purposes. Could I get each of your names, please?
My name is Jordan Harvey.
My name is Chris Deaton.
Caleb Miller.
Chad Michael Jervis.
Simon Dumas.
Austin Luther.
Together, you guys are known as
King Calaway.
Name of the new album is
King Calaway.
and the latest single is
World for Two.
Let's do this. Coming down in 3, 2, and 1. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here in Toronto. You guys brought the heat here at Nathan Phillips Square. It is freaking hot here.
Here, man. It is hot, I'm telling you. As a Scottish guy, I'm not used to this weather.
Oh, man, I am so sorry. Look, part of the heat was because, as we got to keep saying over and over again, Toronto Raptors won the NBA championship.
Yeah, man, they did.
The big party was here, so I think it's leftover heat, but you guys brought your own in, too. I'm saying straight off the bat, the name of this band, I love the name of this band.
Thank you.
Who came up with that?
So I used to wash buses when I was still trying to get music to work, and somebody there had the last name of Calaway. It was not that fast. It took probably a month for us to find a name, but I think we all settled on a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works for you guys, man. Though, but with the new album, you guys are doing so much. I mean, you guys did Jimmy Kimmel recently. What did you guys do?
Yeah, that was amazing. So Jimmy was like super great with us, and his whole team was just awesome. They say we were talented and humble, which is great things to hear. We want to be great people and great musicians, so that was super important. But the whole thing was just super surreal, and it was great to have that platform.
And when you got Billboard basically saying that you guys are the next big thing in country music, I mean, how do you guys feel about that?
I mean, that's kind of like a dream. You want to be like for all of us to like be featured in some sort of affiliation with Billboard. That's something that is pretty incredible, and another dream of us to have be charted on Billboard as well. So but when they say stuff like that, when they write articles like that, it means a lot. It means you're doing something, you're going in the right direction, you know.
Well, you're definitely doing that, because when I've heard the music, I mean, it's a mix of old, new, you guys got a great balance, and just feeling the energy here is fantastic. What do you think it is? What's the secret? Why does it work with you guys?
I think because we're just really good friends. We're just getting along really well. We're having so much fun when we're not doing music that when we get into a room with instruments, it's just like an extension of that, and we put it into music, and it's just a really fun situation. Yeah.
I gotta say, man, I love those Ray-Bans. Absolutely love those Ray-Bans. So I gotta ask you, man, how did this all start? How did everybody come together?
Well, so we were all, originally from all over the world, and so we met through a series of kind of mutual friends, mutual contacts. I knew Kelly Clarkson's musical director, who knew this producer Robert Deaton, and Robert kind of had this idea and was looking to get a group like this together, and so we were all put in contact with each other. These guys knew John Schoen over in the UK, and they kind of, John was friends with this Jason Halbert from Kelly Clarkson's group, and we just got pulled together, and Jordan was already living in Nashville, and we all came to Nashville and got in a room together and just found out it worked so well that we just wanted to keep building and keep progressing and keep doing this. So yeah, that's how we came here today.
Okay, so where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Minnesota.
Minnesota.
I'm from Gibraltar.
Delaware.
Ohio?
From Nashville, Tennessee.
And then we already figured, we're here.
From Edinburgh in Scotland.
Country music going on in Scotland?
Massively, yeah. I've seen a huge development and growth in country music in the last 10 years. I personally grew up on country music. My father exposed me to Johnny Cash from a very young age. But there's a real correlation between folk music and country music, especially with the storytelling.
Exactly, which is
huge. So I grew up on folk, I grew up on country, and I can just see it's really, really growing. Has grown a lot over the last 10 years and is continuing to grow, especially over in the UK and in Europe.
So the songwriting, how does it work with you guys?
For this EP, we've had an amazing opportunity to work with some of Nashville's best songwriters. We're already working on an album too, and writing all the time. Yeah, and also we finished the first album, so you'll see in that later this year. We all kind of go in different kind of pairs. 6 people's a lot to write a song, but yeah, can't wait to hear what we write in the future.
How many songs did you originally have, and how did you break it down to what we have now?
We went and we cut in 3 days. We cut 14? About 14, and then we chose 12.
12. And of course, EP album is called?
We don't have an album yet. album name yet.
But the EP is?
It's King Calaway, self-titled.
Self-titled,
Yeah.
Yeah, self-titled. How do you think this EP represents you guys right now?
I think it shows a wide range of everything that we offer. I mean, every song is a little bit different, and hopefully there's like tastes for everybody on the album. And I feel like it shows who we are. I mean, it has a lot of harmonies and a lot of musical influences.
Positive lyrics.
Yeah, positive lyrics for every song we have. So I feel like it really just shows who we are in 5 songs.
You said something that's really important that seems to be coming back in country music, harmonies, man. When you guys finally got the harmonies down, I mean, was it just like magic?
Yeah, I mean, like for all of us, it was kind of like a dream to be in like in a harmony group, like based group essentially. Like we're all big fans of like the Eagles and like Alabama and even like someone like Simon and Garfunkel. Like just to have that blend and to be like so in touch with like each other's voices and each other's like playing and stuff like that. It's really cool to get to do like in a studio setting and also in a live setting as well. Like it's something like that could be like really magical, you know.
What's the latest single?
The latest single that's out right now is World for Two.
What's the song about?
The song is just really about getting away from the busyness of life, just sitting back, getting in a car, driving off to the beach with the person you love, and just chilling out and turning off. I think that's what the song's about.
Wearing those Ray-Bans, man. I got to get those Ray-Bans. You know, you got the music out. What's going on tour-wise with you guys?
So this summer we're really focused on doing lots of promotion, radio promo, and we're gonna hit about 30 different stations. They're having, you know, like summer festivals, and so we're gonna participate in some really cool radio stuff just all around the country, and then also we're going over to Simon's homeland of Gibraltar in September to do a cool festival over there, which will be absolutely amazing. I'm sure. I've heard Gibraltar is just absolutely beautiful. So, yeah.
I love it. Running across the camera here again. Are you guys ready for this? Because honestly, the vibe that's coming up is the next big thing. Are you guys ready for the mobs and, you know, the awards and the performances and girls trying to sneak into your room and all that other fun stuff guys like you get to do?
Absolutely, man. You know, we've said this to each other from day one. We love and respect each other so much, and we just take this day in and day out, take it a day at a time, and we just, you know, we're having so much fun together, and every day is a new day. I mean, we're so proud of the product we've put out so far. We can't wait to put out more, can't wait to play more shows, and with that will come a certain level of whatever you've just said, you know, fame or yeah, that, and I think that we're just ready for that when it comes. But right now it's just day at a time, and we'll continue just to grow individually, collectively, and musically.
Oh, you know, I forgot. Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah.
You guys performed them. What was that like?
Amazing. The first time we were very nervous because it's been a dream all of our life. And we had Brad Paisley hosting and giving vouching for
guy.
us. Oh, it was great. And the second time was a lot of fun too. A little bit less nerves because we'd done it before. We kind of knew what it was like.
Yeah.
And we got to play with Ricky Skaggs, who's a hero of ours. So we played Seven Bridges Road with him. So we got to sing and play with him a little bit. We want to be at that place as much as we can.
Yeah.
It's a home for all of us.
You
Yeah.
guys are going to be there. But look, to follow you guys around the world, where do you go social media to follow you?
Yeah, it's at King Calaway, Calawy on all platforms. So you can find us there, keep up with our shenanigans, and hopefully have some fun.
Oh man, we definitely gonna have some fun. I had some fun too, guys. Thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you.
Again, I love that name, man. Very cool name. You can't forget about it.
His Ray-Bans, because I think you love his Ray-Bans more.
You know what, man? It's about even. It's about even. Guys, thank you again. Can't wait to interview you guys again soon.
Cheers,
Thank you so much.